What's up guys? So I know it's been a while since I posted a video, and I know I sort of skipped updates on the last two clutches I had of the year. Sorry for that, but what I am gonna do is show you what I've got left, which is all my 2020 holdbacks as well as new additions, and I did keep a couple animals from those last two clutches, so I'll give you updates on those. And let's dive into it. I guess we'll just start up here at the top. So this right here is my male super vanilla yellow belly. And the super vanillas, they kind of have some interesting belly pattern on their own. The yellow belly definitely enhances that, but it can make them a little tricky to identify. The biggest thing I've noticed is like this right here. That neck pattern is just completely pixelated, messed up. You get some crazy changes to the pattern here, a little more black contrast, and you get this elongation of the side pattern where it goes all the way from top to the belly. So really cool. And these super vanillas, they're VPI line, and I haven't really seen a nicer super vanilla line than these. My male still looks amazing. You can see him in previous videos, but now I've got this guy with yellow belly as well, so I cannot wait to see how he grows up. Very cool. And I guess we'll skip over here just for comparison. This is the normal super vanilla, so you can see there's still some kind of speckling on the side, which you know, might be confusing if you're wondering about yellow belly. However, this is a female super vanilla, and she's actually from a different clutch that didn't even have yellow belly in the mix, so we know for sure that she's not yellow belly. But I love this girl just mostly because of that stripe. Check that out. One little break right there. Otherwise, she has a complete dorsal stripe, which is just awesome. All these guys are doing so well. They're all just pounding frozen mice. Really nice. So love this girl right here. And here's her sister. This is actually the last super vanilla that I do have for sale, regrettably, because man, she is coloring up, and if this girl doesn't sell, I will be completely happy with that. Really nice, just beautiful super vanilla. I got my original super vanilla male back in 2009, so this is a project that I've been in love with for a very long time, and I can't wait to take it further. This girl right here is another sister to those last two. She's at least a pastel super vanilla, possible super pastel. The only way that could happen is through parthenogenesis, which it does happen. And I just noticed this girl had a little bit of a different look from some of the other pastel super vanillas in the clutch, so I'm gonna hold on to this one and breed her out, and if everything's pastel, then we'll know she's a Partho super pastel super vanilla. But very gorgeous. And pastel and super pastel super vanillas are some of the brightest snakes out there as far as yellow, and they age beautifully. Right here, back to some yellow belly stuff. This girl is quite chunky. This is a Pastel Lesser Fire yellow belly. Beautiful, super clean, The yellow, sometimes with the like Firefly Lessers, they can get sort of washed out. The yellow belly really helps with that. It sharpens up these edges right here, makes them a little more pixelated, which contributes to that sharp appearance. It also enhances the black and dark colors in that pattern. So beautiful girl, love this one. And I don't know what my plans are going to be for her yet, but I can't wait to see in a few years. Now, how about some new additions? I didn't pick up a lot of stuff this year, but I am really excited about the ones I did. This is a Pastel Desert Ghost Het VPI Axanthic male. I'm very excited about the Axanthic Desert Ghost project. Absolutely gorgeous. He's very active and he loves to eat. So, couldn't be happier with this guy. Just beautiful. And as always with the Desert Ghosts, I can't wait to see how he ages. They almost always get better and better. He's definitely improved since his first shed here. Very nice. And sort of something to go along with that project. You know, I'm deep in the vanilla, so this girl just made perfect sense to me. She's gonna be a little shy. There we go. This is a vanilla double het Desert Ghost VPI Axanthic female. She is awesome. So yeah, total powerhouse right here. Can't wait to have something to throw to her down the line, and the possibilities are truly endless. Just gorgeous. Here's another girl that's still for sale, but also another one that I would be totally happy not to sell. She comes from, all my bananas are from Mark Bailey's line, and really some of the nicest ones I've seen. They age beautifully, they keep a lot of purple. This is a female banana het clown. Can never go wrong with a female banana. And the Banana Clown project is one of my favorites, as we'll get into here shortly. She is just great. Some really cool pattern. Let's see. Especially this little mark right here, I like. It's kind of hard to see with that little zigzag right there. I just think it's super cool. Beautiful girl. This guy right here is her brother. This is a super banana. Het clown as well. So the power of super bananas is because they have two copies of banana, one from dad and one from mom, they have the potential to produce both male and female bananas in their offspring. So even though this guy came from a male maker, because he's a super, he can still produce female bananas as well as banana clowns. And of course, 100% of the babies from him will be bananas. Gorgeous, and just really cool snake on their own. The super bananas, they do lighten up with age. They get a little washed out, but as far as a breeder, this is very powerful, and they're very beautiful on their own anyway, just in a different way from your standard banana. And this guy is actually for sale as well. Here, so this is my only holdback from the Fire Pastel Yellow Belly bred to Mojave Spider. This is a female pastel Mojave yellow belly. And you can see the yellow belly just, as always, brings in that contrast, stretches out that pattern, blows up that blushing. Gorgeous. I really love Mojave and the dark stuff, and getting yellow belly into it is key for sure. Really beautiful. I love how this girl's growing up already. And here's another one of my holdbacks from the clutch I didn't show you guys towards the end. This is from my original citrus pastel whiteout blackback male that I got from Amir, yellow belly ball. I got him back in 2007, so my original breeding pair, and I bred him to my original, the first ball python I ever got, my 02 normal female. So this was actually a duplicate of the first clutch I ever had. And I wanted to work on holding back some more of the blackback gene that's in there, just because I hadn't done a good job of that in the past. But this right here is a female citrus pastel blackback. And the pastel definitely creates some busyness to the pattern, which can kind of disguise the blackback, but it is in there. And on its own, the blackback is actually really cool. So I can't wait to get that into some different morphs, as well as have a female to further my citrus pastel line, just because I've always loved those. So really glad to have this girl. And one more new addition before I move on to my last boy. This girl is fabulous. Okay. She's a little shy. We're gonna try to work through it. This is a female Pinstripe blade clown. She was produced by my friend Steven over at Steven McDonald Reptiles. You can check him out on Morph Market for sure. We definitely share a lot of animals. We've got a lot of the same bloodlines going on between us, which I'm really happy about. He produces some awesome stuff as well. But look at that girl, just, man, that's some crazy reduced pattern. And I didn't hatch any visual female clowns this year, so I wanted to get a clown girl to start raising up for some of these boys that I have growing up too. Really nice, and really happy to have this one. And also I have sort of this, my original banana Enchi clown male has some sort of reduction gene floating around in there, so I was happy to pick something up with blade so I could combine those and see if maybe it's similar, compatible, maybe it's even the same thing, I'm not sure. Mark told me that that reduced gene came from an import female originally, so it's at least not connected to the named blade line, but hopefully with this girl we'll be able to see how it reacts with that gene. So very exciting, very beautiful snake. And I love the pin clowns. I think there's still a lot we can do with this project. And last but not least, we have my sort of star boy right here. What? Sorry, buddy. This is to my knowledge, the first and only one in the world, super banana Enchi clown. And this guy He changes with every shed, he changes in between sheds. It's crazy the way the banana and super banana works, but if you go look at my pictures of him on Morph Market, you can see that this blushing in here, before his last shed, it was all white washed out. When he first hatched, it was more orange like this. It turned to white, and then he shed again recently, and now it's orange again. So I don't know if it's gonna turn white in between this next shed again or what. This guy is always changing. He is just awesome. And talk about powerhouse. When you breed this guy to a clown, just a clown female, you'll get 50% banana clowns, 50% banana Enchi clowns. So that's a killer male right here, and he's technically for sale if someone wants to put up the cash, but obviously I would have no problem keeping him around here. So love this guy, and he's doing amazing, just like all the rest, slamming frozen mice. So, and I like to keep them on mice until they're ready to eat small rats. I prefer raising them on that lean protein, not getting them too chunky for no reason. Beautiful animal. I just love this guy. All right, so let me know what you guys think, and really excited for this upcoming year. I've got pairings going on right now. Hopefully we'll get some nice stuff for 2021, and I can't wait to share it with you. So let me know how your seasons are going. Let me know what you think of these guys, and let me know if you've got any ideas, stuff you want to see. And I really appreciate you all watching, so thanks so much.